Spain in mourning beginning this morning after 2 terrorist attacks. Tammy, the hunt is still on for the main suspect.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. The man who drove the van through Barcelona's Los Ramblas is still on the loose. CNN's John Lawrence has the latest from Spain.
Mere hours after the terror attack in Barcelona, gunshots are heard in a nightclub in Cambrils, about 70 miles away. Authorities say at least 7 people, including a police officer, were injured when alleged terrorists drove an Audi A3 into a group of pedestrians. Police say all 5 suspects are dead. Authorities believe a third incident, this one a house explosion in Alcalá on Wednesday, is linked to the attacks in Cambrils and Barcelona. 1 person was killed in the blast.
Whoever is responsible should know that the United States of America, together with our allies, will find and punish those responsible and drive the evil of radical Islamic terror from the face of the earth.
We should be united in standing against hatred, standing against bigotry, and standing against violence and terrorism. And I think that's something that all of us should do clearly and unequivocally.
The Barcelona attack is the deadliest event on Spanish soil since the Madrid bombing in March 2004. Attacks around Europe in recent years have officials on high alert.
They've really been going after these radicals, the terrorists inside the country. There have been about a couple of hundred arrests in the last few years.
President Trump tweeted a message of support to Spain, offering to do whatever is necessary to help. John Lawrence for Breakfast Television in Toronto.
And now we have a live look from Barcelona, and we have just learned that a woman injured in that Cambrils attack has died. Right now, thousands of people have gathered in Catalonia Square, and it's in tribute to the victims. Just a short moment ago, they did have a moment of silence. It was held here to mourn the victims as well. It was led by Spain's Prince Felipe and government officials. The drowning of a high school student here in Toronto in Algonquin Park is prompting Queen's Park to review outdoor education programs for every school board in the province. 15-year-old Jeremiah Perry died while on a canoe trip to the provincial park last month. On Wednesday, the TDSB said Perry was one of 15 students who did not pass a mandatory swim test before the trip. In total, 32 students were on the outdoor excursion. Education Minister Mitzi Hunter says the review will help ensure proper safety protocols are in place, but it's still not clear how the government will enforce these procedures.
We're doing the review, and we want to ensure that there are policies in place that ensures that the compliance to the safety procedures are being followed, that there are checks and balances.
Hunter said the province will also provide funding to the Life Saving Society and its drown prevention and swim training programs. A Canadian woman who has claimed allegiance to ISIS has now triggered an extremely rare legal order. A judge has given prison officials authority to forcibly remove the terror suspect from her jail cell. Rahab Dugmash faces a total of 21 charges, some of them terror-related, accused of pledging allegiance to ISIS while attacking people at a Canadian Tire at Cedar Brae Mall back in June. She's in jail, but has refused to leave her cell for the past 2 court appearances. A judge has ordered she may be physically removed from her cell if she tries to resist her next appearance. That's on Monday. City News reporter Avery Haynes spoke with a legal analyst who says this kind of order rarely happens.
How rare is cell extraction?
It's extremely rare. I mean, in my experience, I don't think I've heard about it in over a decade of practicing as a criminal lawyer.
Can you walk me through physically sort of what that would look like? What does it look like when a cell extraction is being done?
They will make best efforts to probably utilize all female prison guards. 5 officers will be prepared for any physical combat that's going to occur. They will try to restrain her with the least intrusive measures, and if necessary, it may require shackles on the hands and on the feet.
Until Dugmash appears in court, she can't be mentally examined.